Hello and welcome back to Let's Plays. I'm Magicalist and welcome, Altaïr. Thank you, Hamid. Oh, so I guess it's not Kadar, it's Hamid. It's good to be back alive. What do you need? I have to find Basilisk. Well, that could be a problem. We had two men who had access to the Templar's hold, but they were captured not long ago. How do I find them? Along this wall, on the west side of the stronghold wall, be careful, the way is very treacherous and there aren't many checkpoints. Yeah, the camera is also very annoying. This doesn't seem more complicated than any of the platforming segments we've had to deal with. Of course, if the camera is going to switch the controls mid-jump, so that yeah, we've seen this already. Oh, and great, collisions. Whoops. Okay, that one, I probably could have avoided it. But yeah, this is really interesting how they managed to make a very simple bit of platforming so annoying. Also, yeah, I can't just walk and drop down because Altaïr does this stupid thing where yeah, he ledge grabs, so you have to tap the jump button. And yeah, basically a 3D platformer like this. This is crazy because the real problem here is only the camera. They've managed to make something really simple needlessly complicated to do. Simply because the game doesn't work as you'd expect it to. Same here. I wanted to climb, not jump. And so far, only thin beams like these would have Altaïr jump to the next location. And I need a head start. I need a running start to. Which moves the camera away, and then there's collision. Oh yeah, and since this is a beam, we also have to press the button that makes it so Altaïr doesn't lose balance. Which also will have him face the wrong direction. I'm pressing the right button on the D-pad, but what? Okay, I completely missed the platform, but I expected him to die instantly. Oh, what a great start! What a great way to start the video. What an even better follow-up. Okay, well, at least. Wait. Okay, I thought he was facing the wrong directions. Fortunately. You know, this is typically the kind of stuff I would normally edit out. It's the very beginning of the game and of this level. And I could make it much smoother, but I'm not going to. What? Great camera work here. And I suppose they were trying to be fancy with this. But this just makes it... this looks like garbage because the resolution is very low. And mind you, we're at 2x. The resolution would be even smaller on the actual DS's screen. I'm really glad I didn't choose to proceed with playing this on the actual DS, and instead chose to play only Discovery, because I'm actually very thankful that I gave up this early, because right now I think I'm only doing it to say that we've completed this this playthrough of the entirety of and you see this platform, it's not any smaller than the one we were on just before, at the beginning of the game. Once again, I misread this as the flow dwindling. Yay, we wait for the crate. And we're going to have to wait again because the rope is out of reach. Why couldn't this be a checkpoint? I suppose it's because it's moving, but I'm hoping this is a checkpoint. Are you kidding? There's more of this. I didn't even have time to read. It seems like I have to remove that weight. Whatever, Proto Ezio. I think you're speaking way too soon, because right now I'm not going to think about the puzzle. Now I can pass. Okay, so that's just letting me know that I can drop down. Oh yeah, and that lovely full damage. No, we don't want to. We don't want to use the rope. And once we're on the rope, we can't switch directions. Because why would we? At least we have a checkpoint. I really can't wait to be done with this. Also, right now, I have to press the left and right button to go up and down this rope ladder thingy. The camera thing is really annoying for no good reason. Same as this. This just means we have to wait some more to have a pattern that's... we need the two crates to be close enough to jump. We need this to not be throwing water at us. This is just waiting, and it's so boring. And this was almost... I think I could have attempted a long jump here, but now I can. And I'm very lucky that we didn't fall off this platform. Okay, at least we have the checkpoint. Why can't you climb up? I suppose they didn't bother to make it so there's a good reason we can't walk up there. Finally a gate, but it seems closed. I wonder where I can open it. Also, if my voice is sounding a bit hoarse, I've just recorded the the moment where I was quoting "Save yourself by stabbing westward," and I can't perform it at the appropriate pitch because it's it just ruins my vocal cords. But even the way I did sing it, well, you have to commit when you're singing something like this. You can't. You can't. Oh, I don't know the expression for this. You need to give it your all, or it doesn't work. Wait. Was I or was I not? I suppose maybe there's I don't even know. I don't even know. No, there doesn't seem to be anything I can do. And the arrow is pointing towards this thing, so I'm going to trust it. Is there anything here? Doesn't seem so. Oh, and okay. There's no way to jump from the rope bridges. The rope ladders. So no, I think I was doing the right thing, just it just didn't work for some reason. I did the exact same thing as here, but I don't even know what we've just interacted with. Good, but this is only the first step. I return to the gate. Okay. Come on. That checkpoint is very helpful, because I don't know what Altaïr was grabbing, but there was no way to survive this. What? I'm mid-jump. Why do I cling to the ledge I just left? Again, I tried to use the jump button to climb up, because that makes sense, but that's not what the game wants us to do. Come on, jump. And that was lucky as well. So, are we supposed to... Apparently not. What are we supposed to do, actually? I'm not sure I get it. Maybe... Oh, wait, what? Okay. Not the intended path. I really wonder if this game has been play tested beyond the first 3 levels, I'd say. And don't tell me... Okay, there's one right way, but they included 2 directions to fool you, I suppose. Oh, and once again I have to press the right button to move up. I tend to complain about Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood for their use of the camera. Okay, I guess we fight. Who do we fight with? Because there's no one that's actually looking for Altaïr there. Also, I forgot I needed to lower the volume a bit. You're lucky I didn't take any damage from this. Oh. Can I? Well, I didn't have the prompt, so I guess not. Why did you sheath? How did you sheath? When did you sheath? We're in the middle of combat, Altaïr. Also, what's going on? Why am I getting all these... I do really like the ability to use the grappling hook against enemies. Kind of reminds me of Red Ninja. I don't suppose. Well, maybe I can use the mini map to align myself. Okay. This is bound to kill a god, isn't it? Yes, nice. It feels like I'm playing Hitman. A little higher, well, more north. Oh, it didn't work, sadly. Oh, and okay, I was supposed to guess that there was a ladder there. And once again, you get down the ladder by pressing Y, by pressing the left, by pressing left on the D-pad, on the plus sign button. Which, considering I'm using a controller that has a circle D-pad. Oh. Okay, that was nowhere where I tried to jump. Did this game anticipate, and those gods are still alive now? Let's fix that. Let's remedy their condition. Oh, he's away. Too bad. Yeah, I was about to say, did this game preempt? Okay. How is this not a stealthable encounter? There's even a little nuke to hide in. And I guess let's deal with those guys first. Oh, crossbowman. Oh. Okay. I'm guessing you're supposed to fight those guys using counters, same as the other ones. But they seem to be... They seem to counter them more often than not. And this seemed like a cool alternate path. But since apparently that makes us die... Okay, I was worried that he might fall here. Okay. Did you take damage? An assassin! Finally! You have to open the cage! I'm not singing the song again, so I hope I can actually save you. The lever is on. The lever for this one is there, he says, pointing at the direction of this thing, I suppose, from within his fully enclosed cage. We can't see him in. I'm gonna guess there's a very specific word in whatever language he's actually speaking. Not even gonna guess this is Arabic, but and it's translated as there, but it tells Altaïr exactly where he needs to go. I was trying to be fancy here and use the grappling hook. But I suppose it's also possible, I guess, that this was just the prompt from this. Even this feels a little clunky. And I don't mean... Oh, sir. Thank you. There we go. I prefer not to think where Altaïr stabbed. Oh, come on. Oh, well, we didn't die from this. So, at least... Because jumping doesn't make you jump when you're hanging from the ledge. It makes you fall. I use the grappling hook to jump and jump on the wall to advance. Wait, what? Can I not just I guess I can't. I guess I can't. Come on! Why was this ledge suddenly not grabbable? Yeah, we've seen this already. Can I actually wall jump and... Yeah, I can, but I don't think it's doing me any good. It's the same as grabbing the grappling hook here. So, am I supposed to once again... Oh, and if you're... I'm guessing this just makes me drop down. If you're... Let me show you this. So I'm holding, obviously, the right button to make it so Altaïr doesn't fall. But if you do that, he can't drop down to this place. And no, I did it right the first time around. It's just that the game decided that no, this time you don't get to climb the ledge because reasons. And once again, that's you can see the collision. So Altaïr is definitely in range. But the game just doesn't want him to... do this. And the grappling hook's length is the same, apparently. No! Don't... And okay, so I'm guessing I'm doomed because okay, we were lucky. But this one we have to... This one we had to jump. Doesn't feel any different compared to the other one, but sure. Well, that was clunky. Oh, wait. Oh, two of them. Okay. There are 2 crossbowmen. And I want to focus on them first, because obviously they're going to be the biggest issue. Oh, and they don't die instantly. I do, though. Oh, this is going to be lovely. And they can target me even before I've reached the area. It's okay though. They're providing me the health some of the health they've taken. I'm targeting the other guy, but sure. Do whatever you wish, game. Well, at least we got rid of the toughest one. Checkpoint would be nice here. And I'm going to make myself one, I suppose, because these look like deadly pikes. They were. How? Okay, I was supposed to grab that ledge. I thought this was a platform and, at the center of those spikes. The perspective is really... You know, when you have fixed perspective or captive perspective, I don't even know how to call that, but there's... You can't move the camera up or down. You can't rotate it towards the sky. You don't have full control over it, but fixed angles and restricted angles like these, they help with predictability, and you design your game around this. And it feels like in this game, at times either it was supposed to be top down, and maybe that wasn't legible enough. I don't know, but it feels like this is really poorly used. The camera, the vision, Altaïr's vision, our vision as players. Anyway, thank you, assassin. I owe you my life. I need a way into the Templar's hold. Straight to the point, eh? My brother can help you. Where can I find him? In a cage further down the wall. I help you release him. Wait a minute. Are you trying to trick me again? Is this just a way to save your brother? I'm not doing this for altruistic purposes, you know. Okay, well, at least it was short. What is he doing, actually? Where's this? It all looks the same as where we were before. But I suppose it's not. Because why would it? Oh, I guess this... okay, this is where we were before. For once, I'm really thankful for map markers. Well, objective pointers, markers. Thank you for releasing me. What is it that you need? A way into the Templar's hold. Fair trade, then. The last gate down this wall. Get the key from the nearby guard to open it. That is your way in. Good luck. Thanks. A guard, a key. Simple. Maybe not so simple. Wait, what? Why aren't you guys hostile? I guess, okay, now you are, but, I don't get this. Why were they in peaceful mode, and why are there suddenly so many of them? And why is the game targeting enemies which are clearly out of Altaïr's reach? And why is it working, actually? I have so many questions. Okay, and I guess they can go over the crenellations. Because that makes sense. Well, I suppose, I don't remember the name of these in English, but, crenellations, at least in French, means the gaps, not the merlons. Well, merlon is the word for the parts that stick out. But I have no idea. I can't remember what these are called in English. Maybe this is the exact same word, and this makes sense. But oh, this is the cage he was trapped in. Okay, let's not die to spikes. Let's not fall to our death. I can't climb up. Okay. Actually, I'm going the wrong way. What am I supposed to do here? What? Okay. Well, welcome to the underworld, I suppose. The game is so confused. Yeah, obviously I'm going to reload the checkpoints. I didn't know this was possible. I've had some funny out-of-bounds experiences in some Assassin's Creed games. Oh! Okay, I guess there was a bottomless pit after all. But yeah, I don't think I've seen quite anything like this before. So what, am I supposed to use those crates? What for? Okay, so I guess I wasn't in any danger with those rocks. It's not really stealth, but it's close enough. I'll take anything I can. Well, they said completely missing the opportunity to use that same trick again. Maybe we'll be able to perform it on the other guy. Then again, maybe not. Ah, there we go. I actually quite like this this ability, and it's been a while since I've played Assassin's Creed 3, But I do seem to remember I really like the rope dart for that exact same reason. It trivialized so much. Oh, we're supposed to pickpocket this guard. Are you left-handed? Yes. I don't think that's going to change anything much because I suppose it flips the how am I supposed to get past these coins? You lose. You lose, so you get to try again. Did I make a critical mistake by making this left-handed? I don't think so, actually. I think this would have been terrible either way. And since I'm using the mouse and not an actual... What am I supposed to do? I'm within the area I'm supposed to be in. Oh, that's such garbage. You win, okay. Why? I have no idea. But this time it worked. Now you die. Because... Hush now, can you hear the angels? What? Why? Why can I suddenly jump over that thing? And why didn't the rope dart thingy didn't work? Okay, well at least I got to use it twice. Well, I guess this is going to let me check whether it makes a difference doing it left-handed or not. Okay. Are you left-handed? No. No. Yeah, this is the exact same thing except reversed. I think I can, yeah, I needed to aim the top. Makes absolutely no difference. And you still die. Farewell, lost soul, may you find peace in the heavens. And may we not die a stupid death. Now I'm being very careful even around ladders. New skill, crossbow. I like the sound of that. But this will have to wait for the next episode, I suppose. I'm going to take a short break. And... the Templars hold at last. I'm also going to check where we are in the... how much progress we made, because I'm curious about this. I really want to get this done so I can move on to Assassin's Creed Bloodlines and eventually Revelations, because these in comparison are going to be so much more fun. Anyway, hope you've enjoyed this episode. See you in the next one. Bye.